no veas, a Sevilla. Y al último que cuando ya salió la bien de regla.
It is Tuesday on Raid Shadow Legends, but you knew that. So the first thing you'd have noticed is that the Raphael Hothead Deck of Fate is live. But I don't want to talk about that. Not today. I want to talk about a different Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, which is Leonardo. The same Leonardo people have been talking about for ages now, for good reason. He's the first instance of a collab limited time champion going from the generally good, nice to have tier to the if you can't get him and he becomes unobtainable, you're buggered tier. Which is not great, really. But not only is that not great for players, it is not great for Plarium, and I'll tell you why. First off, if you remember the leak at the start of this collab event, you will remember that they specified that Michelangelo was free, Donatello was a fragment fusion, Raphael is the current Deck of Fate, Leonardo is a Hero's Path, and April O'Neil is the current Titan event, even though she's kind of without any real place in the game since Plarium decided they suddenly have standards now regarding fixing bugs and unintended interactions. And Shredder had no guaranteed event at all. But he wasn't exactly the best champion in a way. You only need to see the reaction here to his piss poor damage output to know that. Anyway, regarding the leak, Plarium have tried to say again and again, oh, it's not official, it may change, it's not confirmed, but we all know that it's going to be how it was shown. Anything else is just trying to save face. So this is where it's bitten them on the arse, and is the ultimate argument for why Raid has historically never had any kind of schedule as to let players plan ahead, because what has happened here is that people have seen this leaked schedule, seen how strong Leonardo is, and decided that they will save everything up for him. Everything. Which means they aren't spending anything anywhere else. No progressive chances, no midweek bait events, definitely not the fusion and the Hero's Path that just ended, you know, the one for his soul, which no one bothered with. Which means less sales for Plarium, and as we all know, line must go up. So when the line does not go up, that's a big problem. Sure, even if they hurl the frog in boiling water for the Hero's Path itself regarding cutting all of the points you'd get for doing anything, people are still going to do it. But Plarium historically want their cake and to eat it, and as a result of this leak, then that's obviously not happened. After all, you know as well as I do that basically no one bothered with a fusion. He didn't look that great in the first place, but especially when we knew what was coming up afterwards. All I'll say is, expect no schedule at all next time, so everyone is guessing right up until a moment where they realise, oh shit, it's like 80 sacred shards, and I don't turn anywhere near that. Guess it's either pay or miss out, right? Life service catcher, right? Am I going for the Leonardo Hero's Path? Of course I am. So is everyone. Have I bothered with anything else in the meantime? Of course I haven't. Why would I? Sure, I'll stumble up with some Eternal Soul Stones for Raphael tomorrow. That's tomorrow. And of course, if your Hero's Path is also Soul Stones, then I'm fucked, but it probably isn't. Probably. Moral of the story is don't make unmissable OP limited time club champions. Keep them at like He-Man or Donatello tier. Please and thank you. It's better that way. Really. It seems like a good idea at the time, but it really just isn't. Anyway, I'm done now, so I'll let you go, and see ya. And yes, I was reading a script. What are you going to do about it?